Everyone, this is part 321 of me answering your Percy Jackson questions. And if you have not seen a video in the series yet, first of all, that's pretty sad. Second of all, check the description to find out how you can ask me questions in this series that I'll answer for the series. I think I might have said those in the opposite order. Whatever, you know what I mean. All right, let's get to today's comments. We're actually doing two today. First comment says, since Percy and Annabeth are dating, what do you think is the dominant one? Who do you think is the dominant one in the relationship? I mean, it's definitely Percy. People will say that Annabeth, like, if Percy and Annabeth were to fight, oh, Annabeth obviously wins because she can control Percy. Like, bro, touch grass. Like, if they were enemies and they did not love each other, Percy kills Annabeth instantaneously. It's not even a close fight. Now, a lot of people are going to say, yeah, Annabeth is still the most dominant one in the relationship because, you know, Percy's too nice and he wouldn't hurt Annabeth. Are you trying to say that Annabeth would hurt Percy? Because that's like, what's the word I'm looking for? That's a crazy thing to say. They both love each other. So if you're going to say Percy would never hurt Annabeth, you have to say the same thing about Annabeth, that she would never hurt Percy. Because it's stupid saying that the girl would hurt the guy, but the guy wouldn't hurt the girl. I mean, that's just dumb. If they're both in love, they wouldn't hurt each other. So then we're going to who's the most dominant just based on powers, and that's obviously Percy. So I'm still saying Percy. All right, next up it says, what character didn't deserve their bad ending? Oh, definitely Octavian. Octavian definitely didn't deserve to die like that. Did you see my wink? No, Octavian deserved it. Charles Beckendorf is who I always say should have died. I don't think, I understand it's a great story point that he died. Like, it had to happen, I guess, for the story, but I still think he got off really bad, and at least he got Elysium, but still, it's really sad when he died. He should have gotten more book time. All right, and the third one, I guess, and what character do you most relate with? Definitely Percy. Well, I'll go with Leo. I feel like I'm a really sarcastic person in real life, and so is Leo to everything, so I feel like I'm basically a living example of Leo in real life, and I like it like that. All right, moving on to the second comment of the day. This one's super short. It says, did you like the ending of Heroes of Olympus? You know what's crazy? I just reread The Blood of Olympus recently. I was rereading the entire series, and for some reason it took me really long to actually read The Blood of Olympus, like 2 months after I finished The House of Hades. Anyway, I think it could have been better. Like, I actually do like the final fight. I like that Jason, Piper, and Leo were the first people of the series, and then they also closed out the series. Although I wish that Percy and Annabeth would have gotten POVs in the final book. That's stupid. I understand why they didn't, kind of, but I still wish they would have gotten it. Every single one of the demigods got POVs in the Mark of Athena and the House of Hades, so why didn't that continue for the Blood of Olympus? I don't know. But the actual ending, I do like the ending, so I'll give it like an 8 out of 10. It's not great. Could have been a little bit better, but I still do like it. So that answers all of today's questions. I'll see you tomorrow for part 322 of me answering your Percy Jackson questions.